Hi, and welcome to Northern News. I'm Juliette Skelza. Thanks for joining us. Today we'll be highlighting many recent events in the Northern Burlington School District, including a high school acting competition, several high school sports teams, the middle school play, the Deborah Heart and Lung Competition, the high school senior health class baby project, a scholarship awarded to one of our high school students, and the recent Alumni Day. Our first story is the High School Thespian Society's participation in the New Jersey State Thesfest competition. Let's take a closer look.
This past winter, many of Northern's acting students took part in the New Jersey State Thespian Festival. During this event, students participated in various performance and technical workshops, competed in acting events, as well as auditioned for scholarships. Let's hear from one of the participants with more.
The activities I participated in Thesfest personally were a bunch of performance-based, such as contrasting monologues, musical pairs, dramatic pairs. I also participated in a senior scholarship award where you can perform in front of 7 representatives from different colleges, such as Rider, Rutgers, Rowan, Westchester, and they evaluate you based on your audition, and they can give you money to go to their colleges. I know that Rowan offered me half the tuition based on my audition, so that's pretty good. The main thing that students can gain from this experience is that Thesfest itself is a great opportunity for people that are passionate about acting, singing, dancing, whatever, to come together and perform together and be rewarded for their efforts. And you meet a lot of people, make a lot of friends, and it's a good time.
Great job to everyone who participated. For Northern TV, I'm Jessie Ireland.
Thanks for that report. On the other side of campus, the middle school recently held their play, A Midsummer Night's Midterm. Let's hear from some of the middle school students to see how the event went.
This past February, Northern Burlington Middle School performed a Shakespeare play, Midsummer Night's Dream, directed by Mr. Galera. We asked some students about the play and their personal thoughts. Here's what they had to say.
I enjoy being on the stage and, being able to bond and kind of be a star in it.
It's Shakespeare's Midsummer Dream, but then it's described by students who are studying for a midterm. There's spirits and stuff, and they go in and they're like, let's just mess up all this. It's fun.
I enjoy the acting part of it, and I enjoy how acting is a passion of mine, and that's one thing that I love.
It's a comedy. It's about a love story that happens that kind of gets mixed up by the mischief caused by Oberon and his henchman, Robin. The most I enjoy about the play is being able to act with my friends and learn new things, because this is actually my first time doing a play.
I like how everyone just kind of becomes a family as we're acting, and also we all kind of become our characters as we're performing the play.
Special thanks to everyone who participated in the play. For Northern TV, I'm Kyle Padaka.
This month's Spotlight story is about the high school senior health classes and their baby project. Each student was required to build and take care of their own flower baby for 1 week. Let's go to the field for more.
This past winter, Northern seniors participated in the Baby Project, where seniors created their own babies out of common household items and experienced what it was like to be a parent. We speak to some of these seniors about the experience.
The Baby Project is a senior health project in which seniors carry around sacks of flour to represent the responsibility of having a child.
First, you have to pick a card that says your baby's gender and its weight. I got a boy with 5 pounds, but there's also a girl, there's 10 pounds, there's twins, and you're supposed to make the baby. People typically use a flour sack and some other arts and crafts, like a styrofoam head. And they're supposed to dress it with actual baby clothes that you could buy at a local Walmart. And you're supposed to keep an eye on it at all times.
This baby project prepares us for the future because it lets us know what it's like to hold a baby all the time, and because we're going to have to take care of it and get a babysitter, and we're also going to have to wake up in the middle of the night to take care of it.
The Baby Project is supposed to help you, it's supposed to prep you for your later years of when you have a kid, when you actually have a kid, and you need to be responsible for it.
It's supposed to teach you the responsibility of having a child, and hopefully it's going to give you an initiative to take safety precautions.
Great job, seniors. This has been Joshua Graddenstein with NTV News.
In sports news, the spring season is almost underway for all of our teams. We spoke with the girls lacrosse and boys volleyball teams to hear about their goals this season.
This season, the boys volleyball team, coached by Mr. McConnell, will work hard to achieve their goals.
Hi, my name is Joey Skelza, and I play back row for the boys volleyball team. The team's expectations are to get in the playoffs and possibly win. Some of our biggest rivals are RV and Morristown. I'm looking forward to competing and winning a lot of games this season.
Good luck, guys. Go Greyhounds. This spring, many sports activities start, including girls lacrosse. The girls hope to take home the gold and strive towards a great season.
I'm Aida Ingram. I play goalie for the varsity lax girls. I guess RV, Morristown. We have a new coach, Miss Ritter. She's going to be the new varsity coach this year. I guess my personal goal is to save more goals. I guess the team is to win. The game I'm looking forward to the most is Notre Dame. They're big.
Good luck, girls. We can't wait to see what this new season holds.
Our Northern Stars segment this month features Northern's finest students going up against other schools in the Deborah Heart and Lung competition. Let's check in with our field reporter for more.
This past February, Northern students participated in the Deborah Heart Challenge. Located at Pemberton High School, the event raises awareness on heart disease and heart-related issues. Let's talk to a few of the participants.
The Deborah Challenge is basically where a student has to make an art piece where it has to do with love or loss, and it has to have a heart and lungs, but it has to be mixed media.
We tied that into our unit on expressionism because my Art 3 and 4s studied different schools of art, so from Renaissance through pop art. We decided to jump into expressionism for this particular project, and they had to take the heart as a theme and then figure out a way to express something emotional about it.
Since it's mixed media, where you get to choose like whatever type of thing you need to like you want to make, like it can be paint, chalk pastels, oil pastels, it can be anything. I enjoyed how I got to think of my own idea, and I got to incorporate that by using a different type of art technique that I didn't really get to use in the other assignments that we were assigned.
What I enjoyed most about this project is like having the freedom to use many different art skills and art materials to create this mixed media piece that's like devoted to a heart and lungs of Deborah Hart.
Everybody came up with something definitely unique and kind of personal. So that's kind of the point of an Art 3 class, Art 4, is that they're supposed to make these personal connections and make the artwork their own. So it's not like cookie cutter kinds of stuff. They came up with something that they felt expressed what they interpret the heart to mean. So sometimes it was very abstract and sometimes it was very realistic. It gave them a chance to kind of explore the heart, what does heart mean to them, and then maybe how it has been used in history. So that was kind of interesting too. So they've got a different kind of take on it individually.
Looks like the Deborah Heart Challenge was a success. For Northern News, I'm Rachel Lieback.
In agricultural news, our very own FFA Vice President Jamie Specca was awarded a $1,000 grant from Caterpillar Nursery Operations. We spoke to Jamie to hear about her award.
This past winter, Northern FFA Vice President Jamie Specca was awarded a $1,000 grant from Caterpillar Nursery Operations. We spoke with Jamie about the grant.
My name is Jamie Specca, and I'm the Northern Burlington FFA Vice President. This will benefit my ag career because my SAE is revolved around my family farm, and what I do there is I plant vegetables and other plants, and so this will really help because that's what I want to do in the future, so this will help get everything really started. The grant I got is a grant offered by National FFA, and they have sponsors who sponsor grants to FFA members who work in all sorts of agricultural fields. It's an SAE grant, and an SAE is a supervised agricultural experience. So that is where members get SAE hours doing agricultural related things. And so the grant is just to help out any students who need some money to help out getting their SAE to be a bigger and better production. The process of getting the grant was I had to fill out an online application, and I had to have a certain number of SAE hours, and also I had to put in my assets and everything that I've earned from my current SAE, and I had to describe what I would use the grant for and what my SAE is.
Great job, Jamie, and congratulations. From Northern TV, I'm Rachel Lee.
Our final news story is our community news segment about our recent Alumni Day in Northern Burlington. Many recently graduated students returned to speak about their college experiences and give advice to our current high school juniors and seniors.
On Friday, January 6th, Northern hosted its annual Alumni Day. Alumni Day is where Northern alumni from the past few graduating classes return to share their college experience, as well as what they did and what they wish they did. We speak with a couple students as well as an alumni student about the event.
Coming back for Alumni Day was kind of like a culture shock coming back to high school. After living in Maryland for such a long time, it felt really weird being back to like my roots, and it was really humbling knowing like I came from like this high school and now I'm at a really good college that I love.
What I was hoping to get out of Alumni Day was just like to hear the stereotypical class load, just to what to expect for college, what to look forward to.
What I got out of Alumni Day was definitely how college was for people and how their roommates were like and what I needed to do for the application process.
Coming to Alumni Day, I was really looking forward to seeing all the other people that I graduated with and seeing how they're doing at their own respective colleges.
The most valuable thing I got was definitely make your money worthwhile. If you're applying for financial aid, college is not something to joke about. You really want to take your time, study hard, and get a good college experience.
The most valuable thing I got of Alumni Day was definitely the roommates, the situations people went through, and how I should definitely choose my roommates wisely and definitely start applying for scholarships soon.
Some advice I would give to current high school students looking to go to college is definitely look everything through. Choose the location wisely, your major wisely, and definitely make a choice that's really going to benefit your future.
I will use the information that they gave me through high school definitely to make sure that the college that I choose will be the college for me.
I will use this to apply myself more, make myself work harder for what I want to achieve in life and where I'm going.
Wow, it's great to hear from alumni and students alike. This has been Northern TV, and I'm Josh Gravenstein.
That wraps up this edition of Northern News. For more information, check us out at our district webpage, www.nburlington.com. You can also stay up to date with us on Twitter or watch us on YouTube. I'm Juliette Scelza. Thanks for joining us.